What is up, Scentsy fans? It's Patricia, and today I have a Scentsy haul for you. It is a smaller haul, big enough to fit in this basket, but we have a few items from the new catalog, including first sniffs of 6 different bars. So let's get into it. Everybody loves hearing about new stuff. So the first thing I see, although I did take out the bars for my thumbnail, but the first thing I see is something that's a little bit, it's a little bit pathetic in my opinion. It's the Cotton Cleanup's new size. I am not a fan yet. They're so small. I feel like part of the draw of the other Cotton Cleanups were the large size and the thick, dense tissue. And I mean, this is just like a marshmallow shaped cotton ball with a little thing on the top. I don't know. Obviously, I'm going to give it a try. I shouldn't like complain about stuff until I try it. But so far, I prefer the older ones, and I think if Scentsy was smart, they would bring back the older ones. If they want to keep the new ones for the people that want them for mini warmers, go ahead. But really, I don't know. Sometimes Scentsy makes changes, and they're probably based on, supply and money, etc. But hopefully, if they hear enough feedback from the customers and consultants, they will put the old ones back into rotation. All right, I'll keep you posted on that, on how it does. And actually, I think recently I did see that Melta Michelle put out something. So go and watch her video. I'll try to link it down in the pinned comment below. All right, so if you know, I'm trying to be good. So I did pick up a new warmer. Don't tell my family. They're not going to notice it's new. They're not that smart. But I was really excited about this one. It is a mini warmer, so it's just small. It doesn't take up a lot of space, and it's Fish in the Sea. And I think there's another region that has this in the large size. So fingers crossed, maybe we will get it in region 1. And if you're new to Scentsy, Scentsy is divided into regions. So region 1 is like Canada and US, and then Mexico is sometimes differs from what we get. And then region 2 is like Europe, and region 3 is Australia and New Zealand. So not all the regions get the same items. Sometimes we do. And obviously warmers are going to differ from region to region because of electrical stuff. But what I'll do is I will show this to you here, and then I'm going to put it in where I'm going to put it, and I'll take a little mini video. Oh my gosh, this is so friggin' heavy. Oh, this is heavy, guys. I might need to put this somewhere else. I love it. I love the little fish. Oh my goodness. And it comes with a glass base. Now when you order a mini warmer, it's always going to come with the wall base that it's appropriate for that. So there are 2 main types. There's the ceramic, and then there's this one. So this one is a larger base than the ceramic. The ceramic has 2 little notches, and this has a large circular base. And it probably does that because it has to thread on for support. Now this is friggin' heavy. So I wanted to put this in the hallway. As soon as you come in our apartment, there's like a little foyer, and then it's really dark there, and there's no outlets. I'm like, this is the only thing I don't like about this place. Where the hell are the outlets? If you're a Scentsy fanatic, you want to be able to plug in something. Well, there's a hallway, and I have a warmer there. Now the problem is, if you don't know me, I have a child in a wheelchair, and cognitively he doesn't understand that that is a warmer and don't put your hands in it, etc. So I'm always worried about a accident. So during the day, I usually, if he's home, I turn it off. It's mainly more for nighttime use. But anyway, this threads on. There's a little, I didn't put the light bulb in, but obviously I will. But yeah, this, obviously the other thing is when it's this heavy, it's probably due to the grout. And when you put it in your wall, if you have wimpy outlets, it may kind of tilt away from the wall. So if you're not aware, Scentsy does sell as a separate item something that you can convert any warmer that's a mini warmer into a tabletop warmer. And they're called tabletop converter bases, I believe. Something like that. There's glass and ceramic. I think I have a ceramic one. I don't have a glass one. But anyway, I'm going to set that up, and I'm going to show it to you at the end of the video because we've talked about that for quite a while. Okay, so what else do I have in here? I don't have a lot, but I have, and sorry about the noise, I have some felt samples. I usually try to throw those in if I can remember. I have one scent circle because I wanted to grab one in Bonfire Beach. There we go. This is a really nice scent. It's like toasted marshmallow, salty sea spray. It's got a little bit of like a little kiss of masculinity, but just enough. It's very fresh but soothing at the same time. Some people say it's like Marshmallow Fireside, but maybe Marshmallow Fireside with a touch of salty sea spray. All right, I'm not sure. I think I ordered these for me. Believe it or not, my bulbs are getting low. I have a 25 watt bulb thing. Okay, now I feel like hopefully I didn't misplace anything. I did pick up one of the new oils. I'll just gradually pick. I think there's two that I want. So this one is Mango Lemonade, right up my alley. Maybe I'll bring it up as I'm opening it. So these oils go in the diffusers that are water-based diffusers. So we have a deluxe, we have premium, and on my wish list is the Grow shade for the premium diffuser. I definitely am going to get that. It's going to go really nice with the kind of coloring that we have here in the new place. But this one here is a 15 milliliter size bottle. And they used to offer transition kits with 5 milliliter size, but I don't think they do that anymore, probably just because they weren't overly popular. And I think they had an abundance of them, and that's why you were seeing them in the, flash sales, etc. So let's just type in Mango Lemonade. I just sometimes type in a little bit and bring it up. Here we go. It's a natural oil blend, which means that sometimes they have to blend oils together, and they may not be essential oils that they derive directly from the source. They may be synthetic. So anyway, so this says mango nectar infused with sugar cane and lemon zest is like happiness in a glass. So mango, lemon, sugar cane. Sound. How could you go wrong with that? Oh, it's not as strong as I was expecting, but it's really nice. The lemon is taking a second seat to the mango, and the mango is not overly strong. I feel like you get a third sugar cane, a third mango, and a third lemon, so together it's not overbearing. And then remember, when you're using oils, you can add as many or as few drops as you like to customize the scent experience. Oils and diffusers are going to be different than wax and warmers. To me, they give like a misty aroma to the air. It's really nice. So let's talk about some first sniffs. So I have the Mother's Day collection. We'll do that second because that's not available yet, but this is. These are the new packs for the Epcot. What are they calling it? The Garden Bundle. Includes 1 bar of each of the following fragrances. So we have Garden Fresh Gardenia. We have Glorious Grapefruit. And we have Hibiscus Sunset. So let's start in alphabetical order. And this one's called Garden Fresh Gardenia. The notes say an intoxicating essence of gardenia petals wafts through fresh air in a garden of lush greens. So gardenia can sometimes be strong. So let's just see. Oh, this is nice. It's kind of like a medium. It does have that lush gardenia tone, but way down in intensity. Yeah, it smells a tiny bit waxy on the bottom. That might be the fresh air. It's not overly fresh. It's kind of waxy air. The lush greens are not very strong. So I would say this is probably maybe medium light or between light and medium, but there's something a little bit waxy about this. Now that doesn't mean it's going to smell waxy. It might smell totally different in the warmer. Yeah, it's not terrific. I'm holding out judgment on this one. A little bit waxy to my nose. So that is Garden Fresh Gardenia. All right, I do love a good grapefruit scent. So the next one's called Glorious Grapefruit. And we definitely have a grapefruit presence in the peach and grapefruit mimosa. So we'll see how this one differs, because this one says fresh squeezed pink grapefruit and juicy orange combine in the subtropical scent with a sprig of green leaves. Yes, I'm definitely getting grapefruit. This reminds me of the grapefruit that you get from Grapefruit Sunshine, but there's not as much vanilla. And I can smell orange on the bottom. And mixed with the grapefruit is very tangy. Something about it reminds me of being a kid. It almost smells like a fruit juice nectar. But then there's a really nice, so Grapefruit Sunshine is probably one of my favorite grapefruit scents because it smells very sweet and vanilla with the grapefruit. And this isn't quite as far as that, but it's in between something like a peach and grapefruit from Mimosa and a Grapefruit Sunshine, somewhere in the middle. And strength is about a medium, so I think I'm really going to like this. If you like Grapefruit Sunshine, but you wish it was maybe a touch stronger or maybe a touch more grapefruit, then maybe give this one a try. But what I'm going to do with these scents is I'm going to add them to the Tester Tuesday voting lineup. I'll do that this week, and so we'll have all these scents to vote on. So the last one is Hibiscus Sunset. This one says, take a sip of tangy pineapple juice sweetened with a splash of pink nectar, peach nectar, and garnished with a showy tropical hibiscus. So hibiscus is a floral. So basically it says pineapple juice, peach nectar, which is 2 fruits, and then we have hibiscus. So this may be one of those typical fruity floral combos, but let's see. Oh, this is, it's nice. I'm trying to think. Yeah, it smells a tiny bit waxy on the bottom, but I do smell a little bit of pineapple. I don't smell a ton of peach. The peach is not an aggressive peach to me, and maybe a touch softer style of a peach. It smells like one of those chewy candies that's not intensely flavored, but it's flavored nicely. It's just not like extreme, like pucker kind of flavor. Something about it is down in intensity. Yeah, what would that be? I think the hibiscus is playing really nicely in here. I think it smells more like a fruity candy than a floral, but you can tell that there's a little floral in there, so it's not pure fruity, but it's not as floral as I was thinking with the name Hibiscus Sunset. So again, I'll have to warm these because cold sniffs are cold sniffs. I always say you got to judge once you warm it. Things can really change. I'm warming something today and I didn't think I was going to think much of it, and I walked in and I was like, whoa, this is terrific. So just an example. All right, so let's talk about the Mother's Day collection. So this is available April 1st, and you can get it as a special box, which has 3 scents inside. I didn't know if there was notes in here. I haven't been watching for sniffs, but oh, very interesting look. Very interesting look. Sometimes I'm not trying to, then you got to take it apart. So I guess you just slide them out, which maybe is a little odd, but anyway. Sometimes I think it's nice to have it in a nice presentation, but this might be a bit much. Okay, can't get the other one to slide, so I'm just going to take it from the other end. Now I got to put all this back together. All right, so each bar has a, adjective describing mothers. So obviously they're all going to be good adjectives. So in Canada, this is $23. In the US, I believe it's $17 as a set. All right, so the first one we have is Courage. And it's a little bit darker than a dusty rose. It says bold raspberry and red mango leap into pink amber. So, and we have, oh, this is nice. I like this. Yep, I like this. Hello. Love it. It's a nice, something I want in my bedroom that's not too heavy. It's just a nice fruity sweetness. Oh, I think if you like pink tulips, this is a little more fruity and sweet, stronger. Oh, I like this a lot. That is really good. So it says raspberry, red mango, and pink amber. I think what I'm getting the most is pink amber, but it's working really well with those 2 fruits. Really perfumey, sweet. It kind of smells yummy and perfumey all at the same time. I love that one. Okay, that one might be hard to beat. The next one is Kindness. This one reminds me of the color of, Mountain Sunset? It reminds me of that color. It says dewy greens, uplift enduring notes of magnolia and white musk. Okay, I'm not as into musk. Amber scents, if they're like a pink or a white amber, I can do. Sometimes the darker ambers I don't like. They usually pair the darker ambers with fall and winter. Musk is a whole other story. It can be really hit or miss for me. Sometimes it's really heavy and thick, and sometimes it's light and airy. So let's see. Okay, this is kind of like a fresh, almost a little tiny venturing into that laundry territory. Not so much on the bottom, but it smelled a little bit laundry on the top. And on the bottom it smells, what am I smelling? It says magnolia, dewy greens, and white musk. I think I'm getting a combination of the floral and the musk on the top. The white musk leans a little bit like of a cleaner style musk. That's what I get. Yeah, this might be a headache inducer for some, so just be careful. This one is Kindness. It's probably going to be somewhat strong because on cold sniff, you can definitely smell it no problem. I would say it's at least a medium, probably more of a medium plus. So definitely like Courage better than that one. And the last one on our list is Strength. All great adjectives. I think for my mom, I would say Kindness would be her best adjective if I had to pick one. So it says nectarine sweetens fresh pineapple with a gentle touch of sun-kissed lemon. Boy, there's a lot of pineapple and everything this year. So we have fresh pineapple, we have nectarine, and we have a lemon. Oh, this is surprisingly not representative of what I'm smelling. Is this the right bar strength? Yeah, okay. Okay, nectarine, do I smell that? I don't think so. Do I smell pineapple? I don't think so. And do I smell sun-kissed lemon? I don't think so. I smell none of those things. This is more perfumey than I was expecting from the notes. I can't really pinpoint what I'm smelling. It reminds me of a hair care product, something that's very fruity. A fruity. No, I don't even know if that's what it is. This is perplexing me. I'm probably going to do a terrible job explaining what I'm smelling because I don't really even know. There's something like body care-esque about this. And it doesn't smell like any of those notes. Maybe if I had to pick one, I would say maybe nectarine. But this is, I can't even think of what does this smell like that I could say, if you like the Scentsy scent this, you might like this. I don't know. I'm going to have to warm this one. I definitely like courage the best. And then I like strength. And then I like kindness. I must say, I forgot about the Epcot. I'm just smelling. I don't really like Garden Fresh Gardenia now that I smell it again. I like that Glorious Grapefruit and Hibiscus Sunset. Yeah, I would say for this one, I like Glorious Grapefruit the best, then Hibiscus Sunset, and then Garden Fresh Gardenia. I want to just give a shout out to my niece, Jordan. She is working down at Epcot this year as a 1-year term, and hopefully we'll get to go down and stay at Disney and see her. So my sister's really excited. She's going soon. So yay for Jordan. So anyway, you can get these right now. They are available and you can look forward to the Mother's Day collection soon. And coming up in the next few days, you will probably see a brick video for me. You will see a Scent of the Month video for me, and obviously Tester Tuesday video. So I hope you have a great day in your neck of the woods. I hope you like the video. If you're new, consider subscribing. I'd love to have you. Take care, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, so here is the warmer. This is actually in a different part of the apartment. I am just filming here because the other warmer I have still has wax in it, and I don't want to pull it out. But this is what the warmer looks like off, and this is what it looks like on. I love it. It's so cute. Little fishies. And some of the fish glow peach, which it doesn't look like that when it's off. So very nice. I hope you like the video. Take care. Have a great day.